Red Sonja teaser trailer drops at San Diego Comic Con this year, so hopefully we'll get to see it soon, all of us. Also, there's Red Sonja Comics up for grabs, a lot of them digitally for the 50th anniversary of Red Sonja for charity, so definitely check that out as well. We'll check it out. Hello and welcome to World of Conan. And today we're talking about Red Sonja reboot teaser set to debut at San Diego Comic Con, and also we're gonna look at some Red Sonja comics that are up for grabs, like I said in the intro. So this is some really exciting news, so we gotta get very soon obviously get the first glimpse of the Red Sonja movie, and that will be really cool because even though I do like the original movie, there is it's not the greatest of films, so there's a really great chance here to make something really good. But on the other hand, though, I'm not gonna just be like, because it's a new movie, it's automatically gonna be better or worse. But well, looking at the state of movies right now, it's safe to bet it's got an uphill battle in that sense of convincing all of us actually to be a good movie, because it seems like writing and movie making is really gone down. It's like everybody's left, and there's very few really great people left who can have a vision and really write great scripts. So, but you know, hopefully it's got a great director of Solomon Kane. That was fantastic. And the other movies that the director had done, there was the Death Watch and Wilderness, I think, was one. And like I've said many times, I really liked those movies. So in that sense, I do have hope for this. And they got a good actress, I hope. I mean, I haven't seen her in anything, so, but you know, it can always be better, like closer to the comics more closely. But you know, it's pretty good. So let's see what this article says. San Diego Comic Con 2023 attendees will be among the first to see a new teaser trailer for the Matilda Lutz-led Red Sonja reboot. Per comicbook.com, it's been announced by Millennium Media that the first teaser trailer for Red Sonja is debuting at San Diego Comic Con. The teaser will be unveiled during a special panel honoring the 50th anniversary of the iconic characters. Yes, it's the 50th anniversary of Red Sonja, so that's also really cool, and we'll talk about that a bit later here. The panel is scheduled for Friday, July 21st, so in 4 days, and will be moderated by Red Sonja LLC President Luke Lieberman, one of the future film's producers. Other guests will include producer Mark Canton, along with franchise contributors Jimmy Palmieri, Amanda Connor, Amy Chu, and Dan Panosian. Hails to you, Dan. I saw the little Twitter feud you were in, and I just gotta say, you know, it's great that you stood up for people. So I think that was a really well done, man. That's really good. Keep at it. Keep being a good guy among all these just frankly people with a lot of hate in their hearts. Don't know, they a lot of them really need some serious help. But anyway, getting back to this, the beloved She-Devil with a Sword story began in comics in 1973, and now 50 years later she remains the greatest sword and sorcery female heroine of them all. A press release promoting the San Diego Comic Con panel reads: she has hacked and slashed her way into the hearts of fantasy and comics fans all around the world. An incredible range of writers and artists have taken on her stories in her native comics medium, including the likes of Roy Thomas, Frank Thorne, Gail Simone, Mirka Andolfo, Mike Carey, Michael Avon Oeming, Jim Saab, Louis Simonson, Mark Russell, Alex Ross, Mel Ruby, and countless more. Also featured during the Red Sonja panel will be a fun tribute video with some of the most well-known creators to have been associated with the popular characters. Some major surprises are also being teased, and it's noted that they will be shared with the rest of the world after this information is first announced at the San Diego Comic Con panel. Matilda Lutz is starring as the titular warrior in the new Red Sonja, also starring are Valis Day as Anicia and Robert Sheehan. Well, yeah, I really liked Robert Sheehan in Misfits. That's where I really saw him a lot. So he was really good in that show. As Dragon, MJ Bassett is directing, while the screenplay comes from Tasha Huo, and that's one of the main concerns also, because the script is so essential in these kind of movies. So a relative newcomer and Tomb Raider, those movies have been pretty dreadful, especially the last one, completely dreck in the writing, and the new Tomb Raider is not looking good at either. It's been given over to Phoebe Waller, the one who just now basically has ruined Indiana Jones. Well, no, it's not her. It's not really her, but you know, still, she's part of it. Part of the problem. The movie is based on the original Marvel Comics character created by Roy Thomas and Barry-Windsor Smith. Bridget Nielsen famously played a previous incarnation of Red Sonja in a future film adaptation released in 1985. Film directed by Richard Fleischer, yes, and co-starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, has since become a cult classic. Angelica Bridges would also play Red Sonja for guest appearance in the 90s series corner. Oh yeah, I haven't seen that. Right. There's been several other planned adaptations. Yeah, there was one with Rose McGowan and Robert Rodriguez of Sin City fame. That was at one point gonna make it. That could have been, you know. Well, the first Sin City was a well-made film. So what you got to think? That's pretty cool. We got to see the first teaser trailer. Hopefully, it's good. I mean, like I said at the beginning, there's pros and cons here. It's a relatively low threshold to get over in regards to the original movie, like I said, but then there's the bigger threshold of current movies and the writing and directing and all of that, which I said has taken a major hit in the last decades, or decade at least, and it seems to be more and more difficult to get a really well made or written or directed movie. So in that it has an uphill battle. So, but anyway, I think it's cool. Definitely gonna check that teaser trailer when it drops. Then we had the 50th anniversary Red Sonja book bundle from Dynamite on the Humble Bundle. There's 10 days left here, guys, so definitely go grab this. It's going for charity when you buy here, so that's also really great for the Hero Initiative. That the Hero Initiative was set up to help comic book creators, artists, and all that. For, you know, like hospital bills. I think there was like a situation with hospital bills for one person. But anyway, I'm not that well. What I mean, I don't really know that much about the Hero Initiative, but I do remember hearing stuff about it, helping out some legend comic book creators with hospital bills and stuff like that. So I think that's really awesome. That's cool. So that's where the money is going, to that charity. But anyway, you get here for only $16.48 for me in the euros. For you in the dollars is probably a bit different. You'll get 21 items, and as I understand it, you get like all of these, because it says here Well, just let's read this. Help us celebrate a milestone anniversary for the Red heroine herself, Red Sonja. Thanks to our friends over Dynamite Comics, we're doubling up the 50th anniversary party with over 100 comics and collecting featuring the world's most famous She-Devil with a sword. The library includes Red Sonja Volume 5, 1 to 28, Red Sonja Birth of the She-Devil, and Adventures of Red Sonja, and dozens of other issues and stories for you to sink your teeth in, just in time for her new series launching in this July from Dynamite Comics. Plus, your purchase goes on to support the Hero Initiative. So that's pretty cool, guys. Like, look here, you get this. That's Red Sonja She-Devil with a sword, Volume 5, Birth of the She-Devil, Red Sonja and the Superpowers, Adventure of the Red Sonja. Here's the classics, so that's awesome. That's like one of my main things why I want to get this. And then a lot of other iterations here: Legends, Red Sonja, Queen Sonja, Red Sonja, Queen of the Plagues, Red Sonja Worlds Away, Age of Chaos, Battle of the Red Goddess, Black Tower, Monster Isles, Revenge of the Gods. Some of these newer ones, the artwork was just not that good, but I think the good there's more good than bad, so it's definitely worth it. And like I said, it goes for charity, so that's really awesome. Red Sonja Vulture Circle, Red Sonja Wrath of the Gods, Invincible, Red Sonja Vampirello, Red Sonja Crossover, Red Sonja and Cub One Shot, Red Sonja One More Day. So guys, definitely if you want a lot of Red Sonja comics to read, this would be the perfect opportunity to get that. Obviously it's going to be digital and not physical, but still, for a lot of us, since finances are what they are, and the convenience of reading on an iPad or something like that, so for a lot of people that's also great. Obviously not the greatest for those who collect and like to buy the physical. I also like to buy the physical, but I mean, I'm pretty particular nowadays what I get on physical because it's that much more expensive. But this is a fantastic chance to get a lot of this, and yeah, obviously Conan for me is the thing I love more to read. Other Conan comics, I like that more, and more of those, so Red Sonja is not up top there in my favorite sword and sorcery characters, but still cool, still great to still a good hero to check out. So that's I think pretty awesome. So what do you guys think? You excited for the teaser dropping really soon? I think they're probably gonna be, if not unofficial, then at least leaks are gonna be on YouTube, probably. There's most of the times there are. So we'll be checking that out when it drops. And then of course we got the new Conan series launch right around the corner, and then there's these great comics up for grabs. So hopefully there's something that gets your interest, whether it be the teaser trailer or these comics or both. So what do you guys think? Gonna grab this or not? Let me know down in the comments below, and your excitement or hopeful or not hopeful about the new movie. Let's talk about it. Hail Conan.